and welcome to the Scrapping Studio. My name is Tracy Walker, Creative Memories Advisor from Des Moines, Iowa. And today, our sketch, and I'm a little bit through it because I thought I hit start to record and it didn't work. So we are going to I'll work back through it a little bit. We are going to do project recipe 47 on page 98, and we're going to use Fur Dog Baby. And it is on the 52 Scrapbooking Project Recipes. So this was a free gift with purchase last year during Creative Memories' birthday. This originally was done with Go Fetch, which is the current pet collection. I'm using the one before that, and that's Fur Baby Dog. And there was a Fur Baby Cat as well. We are going to be using this orange heart paper as our base. These are our bases. The backside is just different word. I would call it kind of like word art. And then designer paper number 1 is going to be these stripes, and I have cut those out at 4 by 12, and then they're going to be like this on the layout. And let me open the other side of this one. So these are going to lay like this on our paper. And then designer paper, these are the 4x6 mats, which we are going to make those right here and here. The next paper we used was it's dots on one side and the kitties on the other. These are going to be these mats that go on the wings. And then we've got 3x3s for down here on that. And then the one that I haven't cut yet is designer paper 3. So we will have you see me cut that. And this is directional as well. So let's see where J and K are going to end up. So J and K are going to be at the bottom. So I want to make sure I turn this so that, oops, I grabbed the wrong, I have 2 trimmers on my desk and I want to use this one. All right. So I want to make sure that since these J and K are running this way, that I'm running my paper. So I'm turning it 90 degrees. So I'm cutting along that edge, and it's 3/4. Okay. 1 and 2. Okay. So we have those. Then let's see. These are, so I want to make sure I cut these so that it is, so I'm going to make these, I'm going to make sure when I turn it, they are this way. So I'm going to make sure I do 6 1/4. Sometimes this really hangs me up and I don't know why. Okay, so I got 6 1/4. And then I did that wrong. I should have cut. Hold on, let's do 4. See, these really mess my brain up. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, so then we're going to cut these at 6 1/4. All right, and then this one might just have to be a little short. And then this is, see what if this is 4, and that works. And then make this 6 1/4. Let's see, one of them. We could always use the other side. All right, let's do that. And then one of them is going to be, I think, a little short. So that's for that. So we're done with the cutting part. Let's put this together. We always could use math if it doesn't work out right. Like I said, man, that just really messes up my brain. All right, and we might be using, and I haven't decided yet if it has a sticker or something that goes across there, whether I'm going to use a punch, or if I'm just going to use the stickers that I have. So I might have some paw print stickers. We'll see. All right, so let's go back to our sketch and kind of just start laying this out. So we got this guy and this guy. And then let's see, which ones are the same? These are the same size. So I'm going to put this and this over here. This one's off because I cut it off. And then we have this photo, this. And then make some of these might be double matted. So we might use these. That as a double mat. And then this, I'm going to switch these around. This is a double mat for that, just because of the directional. Oh, the other side is, I don't like the other side will look funny. I don't like it like that because of the direction of that. So we got this, and then I've got this for the punch this out. The question is, those are on brown. I feel like we have enough blue, so I really don't want to cut any more blue. Use these that are not. All right, let's get, I have the dog punch, or the doghouse punch, so let's see how that works. Oh, that looks super cute. There we go. I don't have enough room for that. Let's use this one. I need two more. One and two. And that worked out. Let's just put those aside. All right. Let's start. Let's read. So it looks like this strip at the bottom starts there. So let's just get this placed in. Just move those up there. And then get this one put down. And this is where I was trying to decide if I have a couple options. I have this green grass, which actually might give some more color dimension, because I feel like we're a little muted with all, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I have another option that I'm thinking of as well. Let me get this on here. Goes up. Now, everybody's interpretation of a project recipe is going to be different, and you might think of a million ways to do it differently than me, and that's okay, because everybody has their own style and their own way of doing it. So I'm trying to decide. I'm going to pull this off for a second. Yeah, I do like the green grass, because the other option was, I have some, like, these are paw prints from the kitty one. However, I have a dog that's the size of a cat, so I don't think that. Nope, I like the green better. I'm going to do that. So let's just put that down there and pull this off. So, like I said, I have a dog that is the size of a cat, and she is in the bed snoozing her nap day away. Wherever I'm at, she's at, which I love her to death, and she's the sweetest thing ever. But she is definitely a My kids call her a stage 5 clinger, which if Mama's not home, she's waiting for Mama on the stairs. All right, let's make sure we get this going the right way. And there. That looks really cute. And oops, try and get this on here. Like, some of these stuff just fights me, and I'm like, are you kidding? Like, why are you fighting me about this? All right, put this up a little bit higher. All right, and then I'm going to put out 3x3 mats just so I have, this switch again real quick. So maybe I don't have this moved over enough. No, I do have. All right, so I need to move this over because there's supposed to be 2 there. Okay, get this moved. That's why I like repositionable tape, because if there's an issue, then I can just pull it up without really damaging the paper. So let's see, this goes here and that goes on top. Let's see if I can maybe move this over a little bit just so I have a little more room to. Let's see what the size. 3x3. Here's this one. Let me have to. All right. So we could do this size, or we could probably fit in a 4x6. If I have any 4x6. This open. These come in packs, and it comes with a little file note to put it in, like a 5x7. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Oh, this actually does for 4x6. That can go on that one. And then I got one more 3x5. On that one like that. Okay, so I'm just putting a strip of repositionable tape runner down the back, and then when I put my picture on, I'll pull that, but then it gives me kind of a space holder. And I'm going to put just tape runner on the middle of that one. And then this one, see where we're at. There we go. And then we get these down the same way and flip that over. So now on this one, when I actually put my photo on, I could cut out like this, and then I could put something that's kind of sticking out. There we go. I am a little light on some of the times on the adhesive. So, okay, so I got that. Let's adhere these guys down. Sometimes I just hold it with my finger and then just run it on the back of the thing. And I can just rub that right off, but it's going to get covered anyways. All right. That one. These little dog houses and dog bones are super cute. All right. So let's find. All right. So this one. So, oops. So this goes here. I'm just going to lay this out so that I know where I'm at when I get to the end. Okay. Okay, so this one goes this way. And then this one goes just like that. There we go. Voila, that looks good. This, that. Gives us room to, they have it up here and then they have a journal box here. I'll do that. And then, they have 2 bones on each one, but I could go back and let's see if I can punch. I don't know. See if I can just punch only a bone. Let's see how that looks. Oops. Okay, let's see if I can do that again. Oops. I want like the bone and not the whole thing. That. All right, I need one more. Yeah. Get rid of the wraps. Put that on the side. Put that one over here. There we go. All right, so I still need a 4x6 to go here, and then we'll look at the MAC cards. And then 3. I already had it out. A 3x5. Or there's 5.5 by 3.5. And then so it's going this way. So, all right, and I don't need any more 3x3s. Add that. This looks a little crooked. There we go. That looks better. Okay, so let's look through what I have for MAC cards in here. I usually have them in a different container, but I ran out of my Power Project folders, and so I just have them in here right now. I've been trying to get things more organized. All right. That's got all cats. That's got dogs. We fussy cut that out. It's going the wrong way. Too much orange. It's the dog. I already have the dog houses. Pause to enjoy the good life. This is home filled with wet noses. That's too big. That says meow. That says woof woof. Now I could like individually cut these out. Let's think about this. Because then I could do cut out woof 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 and then put it going down here. Oops, I just pulled that off. And put some more tape on that. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cut this out. All right. I'm gonna save that. Save that. All right, woof. Might have to trim these a little bit more. Take a tiny bit off of that. But like curved it right at the end. And then I have to go grab my trimmer and packed up for an event, and so I just had the one trimmer out. But I know where it is. All right, this can help me a little more precise, I feel like, and I can see it better. There we go. That's better. This one needs just a little bit off too. It does get challenging the smaller the pieces are to try and get them lined up. So what I was thinking is like woof 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 kind of thing, or doing it across like this. I want it like this, and then have something sitting up there. Like, let's see, what do I got? That's a smaller puppy. Playtime. No. Still like it like this. Woof, woof, woof. Okay, so I'm going to do that where it's at the bottom there. And start it like here. And then try to keep it even, looking at the hearts on the paper. I don't even have a bumper. That. I might have needed a little more cut off, but it'll be fine. Okay. So we got woof, woof, woof. All right. I'm going to bring it down like here. No, I'm kind of stuck now because sometimes it takes the thing off of there. Oh my gosh, it's like crooked too. All right, let's try and maybe put that down there, that up there. I don't know if this guy will fit. It's a smaller dog. Here we go. I'm going to take the sticky off of him so it doesn't interfere with the photo. All right. Let's see here. See what I got smaller foam squares. I have to go out and pull some more from my stash. This is the last one I have that has little ones on it. Or just start cutting. But right now we still have the little ones, so we're just going to use them. And use this size. And then this one we'll have to cut. Oops. No, it's fine. And then we'll just use him up in here. Just like that. All right. You have to remember, pictures tell the story. It doesn't have to be how perfect is the layout, how, did I do everything right? Did it check every box? It doesn't have to every single time. It is about telling the story of your puppy. Oh, the only thing I should have not done, I don't get one back, is not taking we put that back on there. So I can get the photo behind it. There we go. We got the puppy, and then it's like so spoiled. Yep, I'm gonna put that there. Put one in the middle so it doesn't sink down. Maybe put a couple hearts. Okay, put that right there. And then, that one's already blue. Let's do this brown one, and then maybe this pink one. And put the bigger one down first, and then that one there. Okay. That looks super cute. Let's look at the other side and pull this over. All right, and I know put it on there. I know there was another fur baby thing in my stuff. I'm going to use that up. These you have to be careful putting it up and down instead of across because it'll rip really easily. All right, so we'll do that. And then trying to decide, like, maybe this can go like right there like that. Oh, that looks cute. Love it. All right, and then maybe do I have any more hearts? Just an orange one though, but that doesn't work. Oh, there's a navy one. Just like that. All right. I think we got it. And I didn't really pop anything up over on this side. I wonder, it'll be fine. All right, I'm just talking to myself. As you can see, we're doing Fur Baby Dog, and we used, instead of using Go Fetch, we used that collection, and we shifted a little bit because of just the way the mats ended up getting cut with the directional paper. So that's one thing that you have to really pay attention to. And I can like to say I am getting better, but sometimes I get myself confused, especially on camera. Sometimes I feel like I freeze. So thank you for being patient with me today and joining me. Once again, my name is Tracy Walker, Creative Memories Advisor in Des Moines, Iowa. If you'd love to join a community of women who love to craft scrapbook, we'd love for you to join us at one of my next events. I'm going to put all the description information below. And thank you for watching. If you're not a subscriber, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Please comment and like my photo or my videos. This way I can grow my channel and reach more people who love to scrapbook. Thanks again and have a great day.